Did you know that 80% of startups fail within their first 5 years? That's a startling reality, isn't it? Starting a business is not a walk in the park, contrary to what some may believe. There's a lot more to entrepreneurship just having a brilliant idea or a groundbreaking product. It's a high-stakes game, fraught with pitfalls and misconceptions. As we delve deeper into this topic, we'll shed light upon the reasons behind these failures. Let's unpack the reasons behind this high failure rate. One of the biggest culprits behind startup failures: financial mismanagement. Navigating the treacherous waters of startup finance is more art than science. At the heart of this challenge is cash flow management. It's not just about the money coming in, it's equally about when it arrives and how it's spent. Early-stage startups often find themselves in a cash crunch, not necessarily due to a lack of funds, but due to timing mismatches between income and expenses. A common tableau in the startup scene includes several financial missteps: inadequate funding, poor budgeting, and overly optimistic financial projections. Entrepreneurs often underestimate the capital required to keep the wheels turning until the business becomes self-sustaining. This miscalculation can lead to a perilous shortfall. Moreover, without meticulous budgeting, spending can spiral out of control, with funds flowing into less critical areas. And when the financial projections resemble fantasy more than reality, the gap between expectation and actuality widens, making it difficult to secure further investment or loans. Without a solid financial foundation, even the brightest business ideas crumble. Sounds disastrous, right? This scenario is far too common among startups. The root cause? A stark misreading of the market. Market research isn't just a corporate buzzword, it's the compass that guides a business. Understanding what customers truly need, and equally important, what they don't, is pivotal. Yet, many startups skimp on this phase. They fall in love with an idea and assume the market will follow suit. However, assumptions are not sales. Consider the tale of a tech startup that developed an app for restaurants to predict food trends. Despite the innovative technology, they launched without sufficient market analysis. The result? They targeted high-end restaurants when, in reality, food trucks and small eateries were the ones seeking such solutions. The misalignment was costly. Ignoring customer feedback is another pitfall. Startups that adapt based on feedback thrive, while those that don't often find themselves outpaced by competitors who are more attuned to market demands. Knowing your market is as crucial as the product itself. Even with a great business idea, poor management can lead your startup to a dead end. At the core of every successful startup is not just a robust product or service, but also dynamic and effective leadership. The decisions made at the management level can either propel a company forward or drag it down into turmoil. One of the most prevalent management blunders is hiring the wrong team. It's not just about filling positions, but choosing individuals who align with the startup's vision and culture. Another critical misstep is the lack of focus. Diversifying too early or chasing after every seemingly lucrative opportunity without a clear strategy can dissipate resources and dilute brand identity. Moreover, poor strategic decisions, often stemming from a resistance to adapt to market changes or failure to learn from past mistakes, can seal a startup's fate. Leadership in the startup world requires a blend of vision, adaptability, and the continuous pursuit of knowledge. It's about making informed decisions that steer the startup away from common pitfalls and towards sustainable growth. Strong leadership navigates the startup ship through stormy seas. You're clear of them. Let's reflect on our journey so far. We've uncovered 3 critical areas where many startups stumble: financial missteps, a misreading of the market, and poor management decisions. Each of these can act like quicksand for a budding venture, silently threatening to pull it under. First, consider the financial hurdles. Running out of cash or mismanaging funds can cripple a business before it even starts to blossom. It's crucial to have a clear financial plan and, perhaps more importantly, a solid contingency strategy. Next, understanding the market is not just about knowing what to sell, but also knowing when and to whom. Many startups falter by either entering a market too soon, before it's ripe, or too late, when it's already saturated. Continuous, diligent market research is your navigator in these murky waters. And then there's management. Leadership isn't just about guiding others. It's about self-direction and decision-making. Poor management can lead to a lack of vision, miscommunication, and ultimately, operational failure. Developing strong leadership skills and assembling the right team are not just optional, they are essential. Think of these challenges not as deterrents, but as stepping stones. Each misstep carries a powerful lesson, transforming potential pitfalls into opportunities for growth and learning. By critically analyzing these areas in your own venture, you lay down the groundwork for not just survival but thriving. Remember, understanding why startups fail is your first step towards success. Forge your path wisely.